Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic. We are here. We are back. We are super excited for this Haikyu stream, man. I mean, y'all already know, man. Haikyu is easily like, if there's a manga that is first place in Weekly Shonen Jump in a ranking, Haikyu is right there. Right? Like it's like no matter what other manga you choose to be your number one manga in Weekly Shonen Jump at any given time, Haikyu is at that same level. All right, that's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. I don't write the manga. I don't make the rules. That is just the way things work. All right, this is just the way that Haikyu works. Haikyu is always greatness. Is always fire. Every chapter brings it. All right, the character development, man. The character development, the art, the stakes. Just flames, man. Just flames, fire, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. All right. I mean, Hunter x Hunter has been, whew. Promise Neverland for like a minute was just like, but Haikyu is always there. It is always there. All right. So let's get into that Haikyu greatness. All right. We're gonna read chapter 2. I'm gonna be reading chapter 291, chapters 291 to 294. All right. I gotta catch up. I gotta see what's going on. We gotta get into that Nakoma versus Karasuno hype, man. Do you understand how hype this is? Do you understand the levels of hype that we're about to enter into? That some of y'all have already entered into. I mean, man, I'm looking forward to it. All right, like that battle of the trash heap, yo. Let's go. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. All right. Nah, Haikyu is it is a shonen anime and a shonen manga. What's going on, Hardcore Weebu? But it is a sports anime. But the thing is, right, like it is one of the it's one of the best sports anime I've ever watched, and I've watched a few. I've watched quite a few sports anime, and read quite a few sports manga. But like Haikyu is, it's so good. It's like even if you detest sports, anime or sports manga, whatever, even if you detest anime or manga, Haikyu is one of those things. Like I've talked to people who just do not like manga at all or like anime at all. They're not into it much. But when they watched Haikyu, they were like, "Yo, this is greatness! Like I love this thing." Right? So it's one of those. It's like a it breaks barriers. It right? It transcends. You know what I mean? It's one of those works from a particular medium that transcends the medium that it's a part of, that it's in. I mean, man, it's good. It's good. You gotta check it out. All right, you gotta check it out. Even if you're like, oh, I don't know, check it out. Watch a few episodes. Right? Again, if you drop it, you drop it. It doesn't really matter. And that ain't nothing off my back. All right, like I'm gonna keep on doing the Haikyu thing. All right, I'm gonna keep on doing the Haikyu thing. But if you want to check out a few episodes, please do. Okay. I would never get on anybody if they said, you know what, I don't like this thing, I'm gonna drop it. That's fine, right? Like there are people who have never who just never caught on to One Piece, and like that's cool. Like that's not their thing. You know, I don't tell people like, oh, you're missing out. I'm like, they're not missing out because they don't like the thing, right? So come on. But yeah, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, okay. So 291 to 294. All right. And also, if you have other manga or things that you want me to check out, like if there are manga that you've read and you're like, man, I love this manga, and you feel like it's not as well known, and you want me to read it, you want me to do sort of what I like to call like readathons, where I just read other manga and react to them, and sometimes like I'll talk about them and how I feel about them while I'm streaming. If you want me to check it out, let me check it out. Let's get into Haikyu though. All right. If you want to put some, all right, but also if you want to put some stuff. If you want to put some stuff down in the chat, feel free to do so. And I will check them out. I'll put them on. I have a list. I'll just put it on the list, and I'll make sure that if you're really adamant about it, then I'll get to it and I'll react to it and I'll read it and I'll see if I enjoy it. All right. So Haikyu, chapter 291, y'all. Chapter 291. All right, let's get into it. Is entitled "The Day of Change." And the crowd at Tokyo Gymnasium is shaken with surprise. What an incredible response to the right here, right now. High-speed back attack of the Mia brothers. Is this for real? Whoa. Shown to us by the Karasuno first year combo. The score is settled. And Karasuno is the one to ultimately conquer this showdown that has been the fiercest of matches. And they're all like, yeah! Oh. What the heck, you guys? This guy. Man. Did you see my block, Kageya? The one who blocked that just now was me. No, wait, it was me, wasn't it? 'Twas me. That's funny. Okay, let's head off. Let's go. Yo, and there's Nekoma. Nekoma looking super cool. Beep beep. Hello. Oh man, I got so swept up in the moment that I ended up calling. I'm such an idiot. Sorry for calling you so out of the blue. This is Anabata speaking. I saw. Huh? And Inadazaki High School, the team featuring the Mia twins and one of the top contenders for the championship, have bowed out in their first match. Bruh. Yo, the hype, though. Yo, this has got to be the biggest upset of the Spring High tournament on day 2, nonetheless. This is such a like March Madness like upset. You know what I mean? Like if you watch college basketball at all, this is like if like Duke lost to like number 16 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's just like a super low seed. Like if like Duke or whatever, like right, like that level of like rough. Or if like in women's college basketball, like if Connecticut, like if UConn lost to like some scrub team, that would be like that might be an even worse upset than like some like NBA or NFL or soccer or whatever. MLB, MLS, like World League, whatever. That like that would be the worst. Like this is a similar thing. Like no one was expecting Karasuno to like beat these guys, and they gone. Now would you look at that? This is how terrifying nationals can be. Yo, facts, man, facts. Right? You lose, match you out. That's it. Right? There's like the NBA playoffs where you play like a certain number of matches. And you know you have to win 4 out of 7, right? Out of 7 games to advance to like the next round. Here it's just like right, similar to like right, the NFL, the playoffs, right, stuff like that. Where it's like if you lose a game, like that's it, you're done. Heartbreaking, man. See you later then, I guess, Tobio-kun. Yeah, Shoyo-kun. Yes? Which one is this again? Yo. I'll toss to you one of these days. Yo. Yo. But before that happens, I'll destroy you at the inner high. So you better brace yourself. Yeah, I love that. Says the loser while I'm backing away. And then they start like fighting with each other. That's really funny. Yo, the hype though. The hype though. Hey, Gabby, what is up? What is up? All right, I'll see you later, hardcore weeaboo. Thank you for coming through, Gabby. This is such hype, man. I love that shift, right? It was like, I'll toss to you one of these days. But then it was like, but before that, I'll destroy you. Like, I love Haikyu. Haikyu is awesome. Gather up. Nice game. Ryu! If we didn't have the support up there, we'd have been eaten alive by Inadazaki. Truly. Thank you very much. The sign, there's a sign that says Miyagi Karasuno. Very cool. Really beautiful sign. Oh, thank goodness. I'd be at a loss if we were still booing the other team. Come on, diss us already. The defeated don't need your applause. Just shut up already, will you, Atsumi? Atsumu, sorry, Atsumu. There's no way they would have heard me. It's written all over your face, dude. A well-played match is always worthy of praise, you little moron. Kids these days don't really get it just yet. I think people like Kita are very far and few between. Whichever way, the Inadazaki cheer squad is terrifying. Fan. There's a fan that says Atsumu and a fan that says Osamu, because of the Mia twins. And they're fans. It's like a pun. I guess it's like the irony of it, I guess. It's funny. Thank you very much for the game. They bow in their loss. Oh yeah, a lovely monk guy. They're all celebrating. There are like interviews going on. What do you think are the underlying reasons for the loss? In order to win, perhaps we should have stuck more firmly to offensive plays. That was an error on my part. However, this was truly a match that spurred growth in its participants. Please vacate your seats. Oh yeah, lots of growth here. I mean, Furudate does like phenomenal character development with Haikyu. Like, I think out of most of the shonen manga that I've read, Haikyu is like right up there. Like just like next level character development. You know what I mean? Where you get it. Like you get it consistently. It's not like, oh, we're only focusing on Shoyo or on Shoyo Hinata or Kageyama Tobia, right? Like we're not only focused on them, we're focused on everybody. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets that character development. I love that. Because that's why it never gets boring. You know what I mean? It never gets stale. It's never like, oh, are we gonna see another, quick? Are we gonna see another, duo like Karasuno, first year duo combination or whatever? Like every single time we see like we rematch, is that all that it's gonna be about? Like it's different here. Oh man. I love all these like panels that like don't have a lot of like dialogue bubbles, but they say a lot, you know. And there's like the cheer squad, like the cheer squads are sort of like meeting up, and they bow to each other. That's awesome. Like even that's like you might not see that in any other shonen manga, like especially like a sports manga. You wouldn't see that. Like even like the way the cheer squads and like what they have set up. Like these characters are their own characters. They're like, this is not just, oh, this is the cheer squad and this is what they do. No, it's like these are characters that have supported particular characters and are related to particular characters in different ways, and we know that, and that's why they're the squad. Like at least with the Karasuno cheer squad, that's why like it's so important and it has like that impact, you know. So it's not just like the team is fighting, but the cheer squad is really like fighting in a sense. And I love the fact that there's like that acknowledgement, right? That like if the cheer squad wasn't here, we would have lost. You know, we would have been curb stomped. So I really like that that move. So I'm sorry. Did you? Oh, okay, that's really nice. Did you think you'd feel a bit better if you apologized? That's not how it is. It's all right. I get it already. But one should only apologize when they really mean it. Personally, I don't think you guys were wrong to do that last quick attack. I thought you guys would score, truly. Even though I'm not a fan of the thing you guys do where you never try to the move during practice, but pull it off during a real match. That last hit error was on the opponent. Yeah, exactly. Usually when you guys get into the zone, you leave everyone else behind in the dust. In the zone? But this time around, Karasuno had the same thing going for them. Bet you guys were excited about that. Matches like that are few and far between. So that was nice. Kita-san smiled just now, did he not? Yeah. Actually, he was smiling a lot during the match, you know. A lot, you say? For real? But honestly, I'm still pretty frustrated. Up till now, I've been diligently giving it my all. I can honestly say that I have no regrets. To me, winning or losing is still nothing but a byproduct. That hasn't changed at all. That said, I wanted to be able to say, Aren't my teammates amazing? Just that little bit longer. Hmm. Oh, and then the tears. The tears. Yo, every time this happens, it's like heartbreaking. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which team it is. It's always heartbreaking. Say it then. We'll be your juniors that you can be proud of, even up till when you have your own grandchildren. I'll be looking forward to that. Inorazaki High School Spring Inter-High National Volleyball Championship. Eliminated, round 2. Come on now, chop chop, get changed. Men's volleyball teams, back storage room. Tanaka, how much longer do you plan to do that for? Get changed already. Nishinoya, don't just sleep there. We sure jumped a lot today. That's got to be the first time I've seen Tsukishima completely shut down like that. Suki, you're wearing 2 jackets, one over the other. That said, the one guy who was usually first to pass out is still awake. Yeah. It's likely that this guy, who has spent the day witnessing the moment come for other people, on the second day of the Spring Inter-High, has fallen even further into volleyball mania. Truly, madly, deeply. Yo, Haikyu 291 end. Man. Come on, y'all. Haikyu, stay coming with it. Stay coming with it. That ending, like, I love that. For a sports manga to truly be like wonderful, that like love of the sport has to be conveyed through at the very least, like the protagonist, and if and like other characters, but particularly the protagonist, like that has to be there. You know what I mean? That's why, like, when I think back to something like Ice Shield 21, like it's there, but it takes a while, right? Like it's like there's a growth with man, why can't I remember his name? The I think it was Suna, but I can't remember. I think it was Suna because like Senna, because it like Senna and like Suna from Hitman Reborn are like look so similar and have similar names, right? Like similar sounding names, like the phonetics of them. That like I always do that, make that mistake. But you have to like convey that love of whatever, right? If it's a sport, that has to come through. And sometimes it's really difficult. But the best sports manga do that. They do that, and they do that really, really well. Like you can feel it, and it makes you think about the things that you love and the things that you're passionate about. If a sports manga does not do that for you, it's not a good sports manga. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. I'm sorry. Like no. Like it might be like mediocre, which is like whatever, but it's not a great sports manga. It's not even necessarily good. So that's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, other people might feel differently, but that love of the sport, what they're doing, that passion has to come through in a way that like hits you, and triggers something in you that makes you think about the stuff that you're passionate about. I think that's how I feel about it. So let's move on to 292. Yeah. Suki's been like awesome. Like that's been really, really cool. And it's different. You know what I mean? Because it gives us like a real like insight into like what Tsukishima like notices. And it's not right, and it's not the narrator. I think when that happens, it's really cool. Like right when it's not the narrator that's like, this like kind of abstract like narrator that's like floating around talking and stuff like that. But when it's a character that is not only giving insight into how another character is thinking, but that act gives us insight into the character that's narrating. That I love that. When that's done really well, it's like, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Man. 292, let's go. A burst from Bokuto. 292 is entitled A Night. Once passed, never comes back. A burst from Bokuto. Bokuto is awesome. I love Bokuto. Like, I need that shirt, man. I need that shirt. I need that shirt. I feel like I found it on some web on some I can't remember what website it was, but I have it saved in my bookmarks. I'm gonna get that shirt. I'm gonna get that shirt. Like the Ace shirt. Oh, I'm getting that. No, I'm getting it. You know, one day I'm when I go to Comic Con, and I will go to New York City Comic Con, like I'm gonna have an Emma cosplay for one of those days. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get that set up before October. And I'm gonna have like one day where like I just come in like with like the Ace shirt, you know, with the Ace, like, and I'm gonna be holding a volleyball. I'm just gonna be carrying around a volleyball and like knee pads, you know, and like knee pads or whatever. You know, it's gonna be awesome. A burst from Bukudo. Oh, okay. Fukuro Nani versus Morikawa. In from the left, Bakudo, Kotoro. Fukurodani Academy breaks through to the second round. Yeah, let's go. Bakudo just, the ace, man. Let's keep, that's a pretty cool page. I don't think that's a Haikyu color page. It's like someone else probably drew that, but it's still really, really nice. The art is really, really nice here. Yo, let's go. Karasuno took down the Miyas? Did you not realize this whole time? The crowd on B Court was going absolutely wild. As if I'd have any idea about what's happening outside of my own match. Yes, exactly. True that. Bakudo-san has definitely been focusing well today. He was kind of all over the place yesterday during our first match, but his condition has been improving rapidly ever since. Actually, you know what? I should stop thinking that. Once I start thinking about these things, I start to get greedy and optimistically hope for the best. But I feel like that jinxes it and something bad happens instead. I should stay cool and detached about these things. Cool and detached. Akashi is overthinking again. Spring Inter High, Day 2. Men's and women's divisions played 32 games in total. The best 16 have been decided. Wow, I think I'm about to become a Karasuno fan. Yeah, what is this? Today I feel like going for a run for the sake of running. I want to step forward and run. Maybe I should get back into it. Volleyball, I mean. So who's Karasuno up against tomorrow? Let's see. Nekoma. I feel like I've heard of them before. They strong? I think they were the ones that pulled a foreign player in to strengthen the team. This one really tall guy, but they seem like kind of a boring team. I'm starving. Akane-chan, what did you want to eat? You best remember those words. Nekoma Middle School, second year. Yamamoto Akane. I'll shout you. Chapter 292 again is entitled A Night Once Past Never Comes Back. That was the latest report on the anteaters who are envious of pandas. Anteaters have quite the hard life. Haha, that's so weird. Now for the sports update. Yamashita-san. Here it comes. At the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium, Day 2 of the Spring Inter-High Volleyball Championship has concluded. The seeded schools have joined the tournament as of today, and the second round was held for both the men's and women's divisions. Woo-woo. A huge upset unfolded in the men's division. Held on B Court on the second scheduled match of the day, we had Inazaki High School with the strong Miya twins facing off against Tohoku's fallen powerhouse of old, Karasuno High School. Karasuno High School has their very own under-19 national youth candidate, first-year setter Kageyama Tobio, and the team packs the super quick attack technique in their arsenal. Juxtaposed with the Miya twins, who overwhelmed Karasuno with their exceptional coordination, Karasuno has raid captain Tanaka Ryunosuke. Yo, raid captain, that's so dope. Who may have strained himself too hard or something because he was having trouble getting on top of the game. Ouch. Yo, that's funny. Also occurring during the second set, Karasuno's blocker couldn't stop middle blocker Tsunorintaro's quick attacks. But deliberate. It was deliberate, I'm telling you. Yamaguchi, be quiet. I'm on TV. It's me. Suga, your face though. They're definitely showing Shimizu more than everyone else. Oi, so beautiful. Asahi Asahi looks like he's about to go out there and kill a few dudes. Pretty cool. Is that what my face looks like when I'm concentrating? Yeah, I love how they're all laughing. That's like, yo, the camaraderie. I love it. I love it. And they're sort of like managers, like watching, in the back, like super, super proud. That's unlike you, Bokudo-san. Aren't you going to watch TV? I already watched it, didn't I? I mean, I thought you would rewatch it about 100 times. Just what do you take me for? I wasn't even really featured, so it's enough to just watch 20 times. You watched it 20 times? Even after I graduate, I plan to keep playing volleyball as always. Just because this is the last tournament of my high school life, I don't think things will change much from here on out. But I guess I really do wish I could play more with everyone. Let me see the past moments and everything. Okuda-san, you're not going to die or something, right? I'm going to live till I'm 130 years old. What are you talking about? What are you talking about anyway? This is still only the second day. There's still round 3, the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. We've still got a long way ahead of us. Yeah. We're going to win them all. Love it. The passion in that, the look. Bakudo, man. Let's go back inside already. Don't dress so lightly. Influenza and the winter vomiting bug have been making rounds lately, Don't underestimate the month of January. January? Man, Kageyama is just getting more and more amazing by the day. We better get his autograph while we still can. He's not the type to even have even thought about what his autograph would look like. It's just a signature. All right, then. How do I do yours, then? Put a little heart in it and everything. Stop. Tanaka was pretty incredible today, too. Yeah, that supercross, then his extreme straight. Yeah, that straight was great, and the cross was awesome. The rebound he did in the late game was super cool, too, even though he's the last person you call cool-headed. Speaking of being cool-headed, feels like that Tsukishima really stayed calm and restricted the course of the ball. What is he, some kind of artisan? Artisan? I guess artisan is the way you would say it, artisan. If it were me, I definitely would have stuck out a hand out. Oh, also, Hinata's receives were really something today, too. Yeah, that really shocked me. That dig, too. On our final point, Tanaka's rebound went into Hinata's save where he made the ball rise really high up, yeah? Yeah, that wasn't just me imagining things, right? I cried. I totally feel you, though. Just watching them makes me feel like I don't want to lose them. Of course, we don't want to lose to our to them. Of course, we don't want to lose to our opponents of the day, but I don't want to lose to that lot either. Same. Time to show your stuff and do a supercross or something out of the blue tomorrow, yeah? What do you want about? I don't have the guts to do something like that. Go get some guts then. Okay, and for no reason, we see, naked teenage girl. Which is like, it's like stuff like that. I'm just like, let's just move on. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna read the bubbles, but it's so unnecessary. It's like, why though? You know what I mean? I know what that is. It's the one with the nice smell. Everyone in my class is using it. But okay, so he's hearing something. It's probably best not to use too much of it to wash your face and body. What? I've been scrubbing it everywhere. Well then, tomorrow night it'll be I'll be like Shizuma senpai and wash the way you do. It'd be so embarrassing to be observed like that. Right? Just so weird. Oh, that's that's funny. Those are like Hinata's I guess that's like Hinata's butt like pointing out of the water. That's so weird. Hinata, you sure are full of energy today. Oh, Hinata? Yesterday. Okay. I still can't calm down after that exciting of a match. I want to play another match right here, right now. You make me sick. Tsukishima, you weren't just saying that as a joke. You meant it for real, didn't you? I'm hurt. Oh, and there's like a cat watching. That's cool. I like that symbolism. The word steady most aptly describes the Nekoma High School team. They have middle blockers with high offensive ability, resulting in an overall boost to both the offensive and defensive caliber of their team. We hope to see Nekoma somehow manage to sink their teeth into Karasuno High School, who are still riding the wave of their momentum. Don't make it sound like the lesser team. The general consensus right now seems to favor Karasuno as the better team. They've taken down a whole heap of strong people. Idiot. So have we though. That's why we're here now. Hey, you only set up your own futon. Yeah, but do you think we could really take down Ushiwaka or the Mia twins? Oi, now's not the time to fall silent. I don't think we can say yes or no till we've tried. What's more, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, just have to go deal with something real fast. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. Where were we? Yeah, but do you think we could really take down Ushiwaka or the Mia twins? Oi, now is not the time to fall silent. I don't think we can say yes or no till we've tried. What's more, rock beats scissors, but can't be paper. So there. Well, whatever then. It doesn't matter either way. I mean, we made it all the way here to play in a match for the purpose of determining which of us is the better team. Hmm. Yes, that. That's really funny. There's like that's probably like a little like uh katakana or like kanji on his finger. But it says yes, that. That's really funny. I like that. Kenma probably doesn't really care either way if he loses the match. Huh? But I will defeat Kenma. What is this guy talking about? Yo, Kageyama is really ridiculous, man. Sometimes Kageyama just makes me laugh. Like he just, yeah, like he's just like I'm not really interested in your rivalry, yo. He's too much. Whoa, it's totally dark out. Sorry, Akane-chan. I just got so caught up in I'm chatting. That's okay. I've already called my mom about it. Hmm. Hmm. Japan National Spring Volleyball Inter-High Tournament. Men's round 3. Oh, they're like the fans. It's like a dragon and a tiger. That's cool. That's pretty classic. Pretty classic, like Clash. They're all sleeping. Of course, Kim is up playing video games. Is like way too excited to sleep. Tsukishima's still awake too, listening to music. That's funny. I like that. There's like mixture of stuff. Pretty cool. All right, Sensei. Let's enjoy this to the fullest. That was dope. That was dope. And so we move onwards to the third day. Really cool chapter. I like that chapter. The ending was awesome. Like, that's what I'm talking about, right? It's like every sort of component of like the team of that like atmosphere, the people, they all matter. So what was really cool was like that the sort of more aggressive clash was between like the people cheering them on, and everyone else is just kind of like doing their own thing on the actual teams. That's like really cool to me. And they take up the same, like not the same, like similar amount of like space on the page. Really cool. Really, really cool. Really good chapter. I like that. All right, so 293. Let's go. 293. Let's go. Yeah, that's true. Like there was no peeking. I like that. Like it was just like, okay, we did here's a shot, and then they moved on. And like because sometimes, right, you'll have like some like fairy tale like levels of just like it'll be like a whole episode or a whole like chapter like about like bath time. Like nah, but yeah, this was definitely like a lot better than like that. Like definitely a lot better, right? Because they didn't spend a lot of time on that, and then they shifted to the boys, and then like and they didn't spend a lot of time on that. Which is equally like good in that sense. So I like that. But it was cool. That ending was really great. I love that ending. And then they're not the underdog. It's like Karasuno is like they're getting that clout, they're getting that hype, the fame, deservedly so. And I think it's interesting that like I think for people like Kageyama and Hinata and Nishinoya and players like that, like you think that sort of underdog thing kind of spurs them on, and that's like the thing. But I think it's just like the fact that they want to fight strong people, and they want to move up, and they love volleyball, right? It's not about like it's like, yes, you oftentimes they are the underdog, but that's not like necessarily the thing that makes them like, oh, we're the underdog, so we're gonna beat you. It's like sometimes, but it's not the thing, right? It's like that doesn't encompass like their entire like reasons for playing. Like it's like they all love volleyball like so much, and it's awesome. 293. That guy with the slouch is quietly looking this way again. I'm standing on the court, and he's on the bench. Turn back the clock. Ukai Ikeki. Not Ikeki, sorry. Ike. Sorry, Ukai Ike. Middle school, second year. Yasufumi, get on the court. Yes. Nekomata Yasufumi, middle school, second year. So they're playing against each other. He's reading my moves. Your spikes were so easy to save. I think you've made me look really good on court, so thanks. I'm gonna destroy him. We would play against each other during practice matches or district preliminaries. Trying to force your way through with brute strength is so old. I'm telling you, gotta use your brain. I'll defeat you next time. I accept your challenge. For the last tournament of our middle school career. What? So he transferred. I see. He wasn't there. Tokyo. Tokyo felt so far away. Don't think I'm letting you get away. I started running. Let's see. My second year in high school was the first okay, this is weird. This is like the sort of setup is kind of weird. Was the first I attended the national tournament. I don't know what's going on there. It seems like a sentence fragment. But I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to read from like my second year in high school was the first I attended. First time like I attended the national tournament. Just weird. The setup in that was weird. It's a little odd. There you are. Prepare thyself, Bakaneko. Let's see. Oh, okay, like a Japanese mythical creature. Okay, that's cool. One of these days, I'll definitely defeat you. You can run your mouth after losing. I accept your challenge. However, we never stood on the national stage ever again after that. Eventually, we discovered that we were both coaching at our respective alma mater and organized our teams to play in practice matches against each other as much as chance would allow. Let's make this year the year where our match will be the real deal. I'm looking forward to seeing the battle at the trash heap at the Nationals. This year will be the year where we meet at the Nationals. Even though this is what we say every year. Quiet, you. This year is the year. The practice matches we played against each other accumulated, yet we never had the opportunity to play against each other in an official setting. And like that, we retired. 5 years later. I am Takada Itetsu, calling from Karasuno High School. Is Nakomata Stensi available? Haikyu chapter 293 is entitled The Promised Place. Spring Inner High Day 3. The battle at the trash heap is finally upon us, isn't it, Nekomata Sensei? But this isn't the reason we came to the Nationals. It's just that there are a few more people who have been looking forward to this match. That includes me, too. Let's go! Your alma mater? That's amazing. Is this a recording? No, this is a live match streamed from the internet. Super cool. These guys don't know the slightest about our past history. Leave. Levy. Levy, I'm gonna get ya. These kids have their own story. These kids have their own history. Team captains. Well, if it isn't Karasuno-san, the pro of the Flying Falls. You have all my thanks for that. Wow. He's like squeezing his hand super hard. It's funny. Hey, look, isn't that model looking girl we saw yesterday from the hotel Nakoma staying in? Oh, damn, you're right. Don't tell me she's related to the Nakoma team. Sako-chan's intuition is incredible. Someone you know? Nah, but I feel like they're not just any old stranger. Let's give it our all. Let's go. We definitely can't lose to them in cheering. We will now introduce the starting members on both teams. Captain, wearing the number 1. He is Karasuno's bedrock, wing spiker, Sawamura Daichi. First up is Third year, wind spiker, 176 centimeters. Yo, this is so dope, man. The height, man, the height. So much hype. Number 3, wing spiker, Karasuno's main artillery, ace, Azumane Asahi. Third year, wing spiker, 186 centimeters. Number 5, a player who has shown tremendous growth this tournament, Karasuno's shadow ace, second year wing spiker, Tanaka Ryunosuke. Second year wing spiker, 178 centimeters. Number 9, who's had a drastic spike in attention, first year setter, Kageyama Tobio. First year setter, 181 centimeters. Number 10 is also someone you want to keep your eyes on. He's the smallest middle blocker in this tournament, Hinata Shoyo. First year, middle blocker, 164 centimeters. First year, middle blocker, 190 centimeters. Number 11, keystone blocker as the tallest member on this team, middle blocker, Tsuki Shima K. Second year, libero, 160 centimeters. The libero is number 4, the guardian deity, despite also being the team's mood maker, Nishinoya Yu. Heading the team is Coach Takeda Itetsu. And instead of Coach Takeda, who has no prior volleyball experience, the practical coaching is done by Coach Ukai Keishin, my grandson. Karasuna High School currently has more losses than wins in practice matches against Nekoma. Amazing. He's so young. The young warriors who boast the attitude of "we came here to win" have ample fighting spirit in them. He looks just like you. I love how proud he is. That's awesome. Next up, we have Nekoma High School. Number 1, Captain Kuro Tetsuro, an all-rounder middle blocker. 188 centimeters. I'm just gonna say like the centimeters because they mentioned it in the thing. So I'm just gonna go say the height. Number 2, a cool-headed 30-year wing spiker with stability in both offense and defense. Nobuyuki Kai, 176 centimeters. Number 4, second-year ace. Yamamoto Take Tora, Nekoma's main artillery, 178 centimeters. Number 5, Nekoma's brains, setter, Kozume Kenma. Kozume Kenma. This tournament, he's been continuously showing his peculiar expertise, 170 centimeters. Number 6, look out for his phantasmal ball. Trajectories, second-year wing spiker, Fukunaga Shohei, 179 centimeters. Number 11, possessing both the physique and game sense needed to make him into one of Nekoma's up-and-coming pillars. First-year middle blocker. Lev, sorry. Haiba Lev, 196 centimeters. Tall. Third-year libero. The team's libero wears a number 3, and he's the ace behind the title Defensive Guardians Nekoma. Yaku Suke, 30-year libero, 166 centimeters. Heading the team is Coach Nekomata Yasufumi, who has already retired once but returned to the position 2 years prior. He magnificently led Nekoma onto the national stage. It's his person, right? Shisho's rival. Yeah, Coach Bakaneko. I think you mean Coach Neko Mata. Karasuna High School may have run into a long-standing rival, but towards Coach Ukai, who came here to win, Coach Nekomata simply smiles and says, "I accept your challenge." Now, this is how a true veteran carries themselves. Well, wouldn't you have wanted to appear in this tournament too, then, Shisho? Not necessarily, I guess. My name may not be printed on the spring inter-high pamphlets, but my disciples are standing on the court, and my blood is there too. No objections. I'm not the one playing on court, nor are they my pawns. This is a battle in the here and now. It's their fight. But they're not standing there due to our efforts alone. Those guys understand at least that much. So please enjoy this to your heart's content, Gramps. Spring Inter-High Volleyball National Tournament, Round 3. Miyagi Prefecture representatives, Karasuna High School. First appearance in 5 years, 9th time participating overall. Tokyo City host I think it's typo, representatives. Nekoma High School. First appearance in 5 years. 11th time participating overall. Like, is that even a word, representative? Maybe it is. I don't know. I got to think about that. But I'm pretty sure that's a typo. Let's have a good match. Now, if only we had some sake. What are you talking about? All right, Kenma, we're going to stop the Demon Club's combo. Having our blockers split is the most problematic thing after all. Kenma doesn't have much interest in the outcome of this match. Those words don't carry any passion in them. It's fine, isn't it? He only analyzes what is possible and impossible. Possible or impossible. I don't know. That guy with the slouch is quietly looking this way again. You guys better watch out. The The decisive match kicks off. Next issue is center color. Nice. All right, let's move on. The last chapter. Dope. Last chapter. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Chapter 294, y'all. Is entitled Battle at the Trash Heap. Warms my heart. Wow, what a color page. I mean, yo. And it looks like it's done like on like a canvas. Or at least it looks like it was done on the canvas. Play out fair and square. Oh, may the destined play out fair and square. Play out fair and square. What a wonderful color page. Like, seriously though, beautiful color page. Wow. An explosive situation. I love when they show like the little cat and the crows, like really cute. Thank goodness we made it to the match in time. Our volleyball team is pretty strong, right? This is the first time I'm watching a volleyball match in person. Isn't Kuro-san kind of hot? He just seems so mature. What? Seriously? You poopy leftovers, bastard. Kuro-san, I think I might need to go poop again. What? I think I prefer that Happy over there. Lev-kun was his name, I think. He gives off that cool vibe. He just looks so good when he's making a serious face like that. Oh, okay. So there's like all this talk in the background, and then like these two were like talking about like the fact that one of them has a poop. That's funny. Is that Kozume from class 3? He can even do sports. I feel like I haven't even seen him run before. Guess he's a backup. Oh, that's so painfully dumb. It's so painfully dumb to say that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, put some thought into what the stuff that you say. You know? Yamamoto, go get him. Not surprised that the Tokyo crew have a lot of supporters here, but still. Damn these locals. Ah, nice. I want to play against Karasuno and Nekoma too. Push it, Nekoma. Yeah, I agree. We've more losses than wins in our practice matches though. I mean, did you really have to bring that up now? Forget what I just said. I planted negativity into the Miyagi team's minds now. Betty just said all that to look cool. Let's have none of that excessively bouncing around, wasting energy, all right? Roger. All right, the usual. We're like the blood in our veins. We must flow without ever stopping. We must keep the oxygen moving so that the mind can function at peak efficiency. We're gonna eat you alive. Yo, and the battle begins. Karasuno High School has defeated Shiratorizawa High School, who had Ushijima Wakatoshi on their team, one of the nation's top 3 aces. In addition, yesterday they eliminated one of the favorites for the championship, Inudazaki High School, with the Miya twins. Will the fallen powerhouse of old ride their momentum to the top? Or will the Guardian Cats thwart them? Karasuno serves first. Kageyama Tobio, who racked up service aces in leaps and bounds yesterday, will take the first serve. Maybe he'll rack up like 5 points off the bat or something. There's a real chance that this guy will do exactly that. Here it comes. Please let this day go by. Please let this day go by with the back of my head unscathed. Well then, Let the match begin. Kageyama serves. Let's go. Boom. Yo, here we go. Hinata's in prime form, man. Boom. They tried to spike, but it was blocked. Follow. Nice receive. Kageyama sets. Wow, beautiful art. Beautiful art. Tanaka goes. Boom. Spike. It's a bit long. Yo, Hinata. Let's go. Boom. Yo. Oh, here we go. Hinata and Kageyama. Those shoes. Oh, okay. Yo, that's dope. That's such a dope panel. Those shoes, are they volleyball ones? Yeah. I'm in the volleyball club too. I'm Hinata Shoyo. I'm Kozumi Kenma. Oh, this page is small. That's so weird. When we met on the street, you told me you didn't especially like volleyball that much, right? How about today? How do you feel about winning today? Oh, this is like a flashback, right? Not much. Just normal, I guess. Well, next time I'll definitely make you try hard. Then I'll win. And I'll make you say something other than not much. Well, I'll be looking forward to it then. Yo. Boom. Karasuno 1-0. They've left the live broadcasting in the dust. The rally is at a lightning pace right off the bat. This isn't like the volleyball we play in PE class. Yep. You know it, dude. Nice. Cool. It's like a total festival. I've been thinking lately about what? That you're interesting. So maybe I'd like to play against you and your team in a match that isn't just a practice one. Hey? Oi, it's over. One more for the flashback. Hey now, come on. We gotta stay on the track for the bullet train. A match where it's an instant game over if you lose. It's a match where there's no second chances. Kenma. Fireworks spark on the orange court, where their first official match is held. Yo, Kenma looks so awesome here, man. This panel, yo, Shoyo with his like classic like excitement, determination, but it's like a different look, right? It's like everything that makes Haikyu and makes Hinata and makes Hinata is like here. That sheer joy, but it's not just like joy for one thing. It's like joy that he's playing volleyball, joy that he's in the nationals, joy that he's playing with his friend. Kenma. Like, it is so awesome. Right? And then he just got a spike off and like, ugh. And then Kenma looks so happy here. He looks so like, it's like a like, yo, I can't describe it, man. But this panel is so great. You know, it's one of those things where like when you see it and you're a Haikyu fan, you just like all of those awesome, like joyful feelings just well up in your chest, you know? So good. That was such a great chapter. Like thinking about the past and like, Kemba looks so cool here. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough times. Kemba looks so cool here. That's like, we gotta have like Udadati just draw Kenma looking happy. You know, he looks like it's I can't describe it. But it's really dope. Discord? That's so weird. Why is my Discord being rated? That's odd. I don't know what that's about. I'll check it out at some point. Might be trolling. I don't know, but I'm not really concerned about that right now. If anything, I'll just get rid of the Discord. You know, I don't really use that. I don't really use the Discord much. So I'll check it out at some point. I don't know what that's about. It's weird. It was so good, yo. The smile was so cool though. But I'm just gonna ignore that whole stuff in the chat. But the smile though, like and the color page was phenomenal. Like it was so good. It's like, whenever like Tagashi like does like a cover with watercolors. Like Tagashi, man, watercolors, oof, he good. He good. But this was really beautiful. This is really beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, right? Like Haikyu does that. It lets like these characters shine in a way that one makes sense, right? Because like they're not on the team. Like they're not on a volleyball team. They're not playing, but that doesn't matter. Because they're just as important as like any other team member. You know, love that, love that, love that. I don't know what they're talking about. My Discord's being read. I don't know what that's about. If it's an issue, people will let me know. And if that's a thing, then like I'll get rid of them and I'll check it out because I'm about to end the stream now. So I'll handle it. But that's weird. And if anything, I don't know what that's about. But like, it's like one of those things where it's like, why? But that's not gonna rain on my like day because it's a snow day. It's awesome. It's not gonna rain on the fact that these Haikyu chapters were super, super hype. I love everything about it. I love that like this was very much of a lead up chapter, and then we got a little taste of what that match is gonna be like. It's super hype, super hype. So I'm gonna end the stream here because I have other streams that I have to get to. And I want to make sure that like I get as many streams in today as possible, so that when so tomorrow I think I'll also I might be working, I might not be. I'll see what happens. At least in terms of like during the day, but we'll see. We'll see. And thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. I gotta go deal with this Discord nonsense. Really weird. You know what I mean? When stuff like that happens, you just kind of think like, why though? It's so odd. Such an odd thing. But I gotta go handle that. It's whatever. And I will see y'all. All right. I'm gonna make sure that I react to Haikyu on Mondays because I'm caught up now, so I can react to Haikyu like one like sort of chapters. So I'll react to so next Monday I'm gonna react to the like Haikyu chapter. I might react to it on a Friday because they do come out on Fridays, and it's whatever. And it's like if they don't have an official like scan on Viz. I just react to that one. That doesn't mean I'm not going to ever buy Haikyu volumes or anything like that. I already have a few Haikyu volumes, but I'm going to keep supporting. I'm going to keep buying the volumes when I can, and yeah, all right. I'm a Black Manga Critic. Shouts out to all you who came through, especially Gabby. Shouts out to you, Gabby. Thank you. And Hardcore Weeaboo. Even though you haven't checked out Haikyu yet. You're going to check it out. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be dope. You're going to love it. And even if you don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like to each his own or her own or their own. Okay? And yeah, end the stream here. Got to deal with this Discord nonsense. All right? I'm the Black Manga Critic, and I'm out.